It's time for the Smartrepreneur Competition Awards ceremony at the ArabNet Summit. We're very excited to announce the winners of the third cycle of the Dubai Smartrepreneur Competition in just a few moments. A few hours ago, we heard the final pitches from the top 10 participants who presented business ideas that were innovative and promising, to say the least. Before we make the big announcement, I would like to thank all of the participants, as well as our esteemed panel of expert judges who have made this year's competition a big success. As for our top 10 finalists, you should be very proud of the fact that you've come this far and gone through this challenging and rewarding journey. No matter what the result is, I'm sure you will go on to achieve great things in the future. And now the moment we have all been waiting for. May I ask the winners in advance to come to the stage once your name has been called. I would like to invite His Excellency Mr. Hisham El-Shawari, Second Vice Chairman of Dubai Chamber, to come to the stage. I would also like to invite Mr. Aysel Zabi, Director of Dubai Chamber's Entrepreneurship Department. And I'd like to invite Mr. Yunus Al Nasser, Assistant Director General from Smart Dubai, to the stage to present the winners with their awards. Nice to see you. So the winning idea for third place is Teledoc. The second place winner is Intuito. Finally, claiming first place in the competition is Wake Cap. Yes. Please, we'd like to take one group picture. Please come to the middle of the stage. Big round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A huge congratulations to all three winners for this remarkable accomplishment. Once again, I would like to thank Dubai Chamber, Dubai Smart Office, all of our judges, and everyone involved in the competition this year. I hope to see all of you next year. And now I'd like to welcome our CEO of ArabNet, Omar, back to the stage.
Thank you, RT. So we've had some amazing 2 days here at the event, bringing together so many different stakeholders, investors, entrepreneurs, marketeers, industry professionals, smart city leaders. We had 125 people coming, 125 expert speakers coming in from all over the world. And we had 6 different forums that we really dived into detail. Yesterday we had the Money Forum and the Ad Tech Forum, where we had deep discussions on the future of advertising and marketing, as well as the future of fintech and banking. Today, we focused on the smart economy, on the future of cities. We had discussions about investment and the future of alternative investments around ICOs. We had, for the first time, discussions around the future of real estate and how everything from software to drones is changing the whole value chain of the real estate industry. And of course, over the last 2 days, we've had small roundtables bringing together government leaders in high-level policy discussions, exchanging views about how we can move the whole sector forward across the region. This morning, we also launched the 3rd edition of the ArabNet State of Digital Investments in MENA report. The report gathers over 1,000 deals and analyzes them, with a total of more than $2 billion invested in the region's startups in the last 5 years. And we're proud to be collaborating for the 2nd year in a row with Dubai SME to provide this report to the market, which is the most comprehensive research on what's going on in this industry. If you haven't picked up a copy of the report, you can always download it at intelligence.arabnet.me. And of course, there are print copies that are still available. If you can't find one, just talk to one of our team members. Today, we also teased a new report that we launched, which was focused on artificial intelligence. And artificial intelligence has become a top concern for governments around the region, and in particular the UAE, which has stated its desire to be a global leader in the artificial intelligence space. The first country to have a minister of artificial intelligence at the federal level, and a lot of different initiatives that have been launched at the local level. And it's the first time that anyone has done a survey. We did a survey of 1,000 people, asking them about their opinions about how AI will practically affect their lives. And we'll be launching this report very soon. We'll definitely keep you updated once it's ready. And this is not the only 2 reports that we have. As I mentioned, we have a broad range of research reports. We've looked at everything from the smart economy to and smart cities, to e-commerce, to ecosystem assessments, looking at what are the strengths and weaknesses of each ecosystem around the region. And all of these are available for you to download for free at intelligence.arabnet.me. Finally, we also have the ArabNet Quarterly, our quarterly magazine. You can read all of our content. Every day we publish news and analysis about the web and mobile industry on our website at arabnet.me. We also publish these specialized, focused print magazine issues. You can see last year's FinTech and Banking edition, things around smart living. We have one that we mapped all the food tech companies in the Middle East region. So if you're interested in that, you should definitely check out that copy. All of them are available on our issue account. But the best way to keep up with us is on our website, where you can sign up for our digest to make sure you never miss any of the news or analysis or research that we're focused on. And now, without further ado, the ArabNet Startup Championship. This is the 2nd year that we're hosting the ArabNet Startup Championship. And we've gone country by country, going on the ground, holding local events, getting everywhere between 50 and 100 applicants for each city, narrowing down to 10 pitches on site, picking the best 3, and flying the best 3 from around the region, from Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Lebanon, Oman, and Morocco, 18 of the region's best startups participating. They pitched earlier on stage today, and we've just seen the top pitches presented to you all, and soon we'll find out who won the big prize. But before that, I wanted to thank over 90 judges that really helped us pick the best startups from around the region. 90 judges, all of them, or most of them, are investors, venture capitalists, heads of accelerators, ecosystem stakeholders from every country in the region have helped us and participate in picking those companies. And these are our 18 top finalists. Let's give them all a big round of applause for the great effort that they've done, all the way to getting here today. All the finalists will receive prizes, in-kind prizes, from Facebook, from Bait.com, from SME Law, Alibaba Cloud, in-kind prizes worth over $50,000. And we would like to thank all of our sponsors of the previous rounds: Riyada in Oman, CCG in Morocco, Touch in Lebanon, 9/10 in Saudi Arabia, and KuwaitNet in Kuwait. The winner today will receive $20,000 in cash, as well as 3-week training in Silicon Valley at TVLP. And I wanted to again remind everyone, last year on this stage we gave the $20,000 cash prize to a company called Sahatek that had won with us first at the level of the Saudi Arabia, and then flew here and won at the regional level. And just 2 months ago, they announced that they had raised Series A funding from Aramco and other investors, over $1 million. We're very, very proud of them, and we're excited to see the amazing success stories that will be created by our finalists here today. In addition, of course, to our judges' picks, we've been collaborating with Al-An TV to let you and the broader audience pick their favorite companies. And we've had people voting throughout the last few weeks and really working to pick the best startups, their favorite startups that they really liked. And those will be receiving prizes from Al-An TV, giving them the exposure that they need to grow their business to new heights. And I'd like to invite Ms. Iman Torshi, Business Development Manager at Al-An TV, to join me in giving the prizes. The top prize will be $10,000 campaign on Al-An TV, and the second and third prizes will be receiving a 25% discount on all Al-An TV marketing. So $10,000 of media exposure. That is a very, very strong offering. Welcome, Iman. Thank you. Thank you so much for your collaboration with us today. Yes. Sorry, I'm just going to grab these. So we're going to announce first the second and third place winners. I'm going to ask both of them to come up at the same time.
I hope they are here. They didn't leave.
I hope they are here as well.
Yes.
The second and third place winners are Labia and One Click. With us while we announce the first prize, and then we'll take a group picture together. And the People's Choice Award goes to Sadid. Congratulations. Thank you to Al-An TV for your collaboration. And congratulations to the startups. We're looking forward to seeing a lot of advertising. So, and best of luck with that. And now back to our prizes. We have 5 startups that were shortlisted for the final pitch. Nabta Health from Kuwait, Sadim from Saudi Arabia, Sadid from the UAE, Sherpa from Lebanon, and Labbay from Saudi Arabia. 2 Saudi startups. The last minute scoring. And here we have the results by our panel of judges. Okay, so in third and second place, we're going to have a trophy that we'll be giving them. Most importantly, really, they've been getting a tremendous amount of exposure over the course of the last 2 days. They've been able to connect with a lot of investors and potential clients. So really, everybody, congratulations for the companies for getting this far. Thank you. In third place, Sadim. Just stay please on stage. Thank you. In second place, Nabta Health. I don't know if you had a chance to meet the other member of the Nabta Health team, the little baby. Did any of you guys get a chance to meet him? Amazing. Okay, careful, careful. Don't want anyone to see. And of course, the winner of $20,000 in cash, 3 weeks training in Silicon Valley, and the title of Top Arab Startup is Sadid. Congratulations. Congratulations, all of you. Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations to everyone. And another amazing thing, according to ArabNet's research, only 14% of startup founders are female. So the fact that we have 2 out of 3 winners of our competition who are female, that's an amazing thing. So congratulations once again. And that brings us, ladies and gentlemen, to the end of our show. Thank you very much for being with us. Please stay tuned for next year's championship and, of course, for our upcoming events coming up just in the end of this year, ArabNet Kuwait on 8th and 9th of December 2018, and ArabNet Riyadh, the 7th edition in December 2018. Thank you very much, and have a good night.